Danielle Liebl, class of 2014, please come forward to receive the Benedictine Service Award. This award honors an alumna who has made a significant impact on those around her with her continued commitment and contributions to community service and social justice at a regional, national, or international level, while also demonstrating a commitment to the Benedictine service, spirit of giving, hospitality, love of others, listening, social justice, and stewardship.
Receiving the Benedictine Service Award only 5 years after graduation is impressive to say the least. But then Danielle Liebl herself is nothing if not impressive. She left St. Ben's with a degree in theology and peace studies, worked for a while, then completed law school, along with a master's degree in public policy and an internship with Microsoft before landing a full-time job at a prestigious law firm in San Francisco. All right. Award-worthy accomplishments, but that's not even half of it. So let's back up a bit. In high school, Danielle became involved with Special Olympics. Her mission was to bring together people with and without disabilities, to help them realize they aren't all that different, and to confront some of the fear surrounding people with disabilities. That in itself was a lofty mission, and Danielle was just getting started. After arriving at St. Ben's, Danielle saw an opportunity to further her mission. While still in her first year, she founded Differabilities Experience. This club brought together students with and without disabilities from CSB and SJU, as well as local high schools, and offered unified sports through Special Olympics. That first year, 10 students joined. By the time Danielle was a senior, that number had grown to 200, plus a waiting list. Differabilities Experience held events, brought in speakers, and even created a program for preschoolers. As a senior, Danielle won the Peace First Award, a national grant that allowed her to turn Differabilities Experience into a formal nonprofit organization. Chelsea Clinton interviewed her during the application process and was also the one to call and tell Danielle that she had won. That award meant that Danielle found herself as the newly minted undergraduate who went right away into serving as the executive director of her own nonprofit, while also maintaining a full-time job. And her work just kept getting noticed. She wrote curriculum for high school and college students pertaining to youth leadership and inclusivity. And the curriculum struck such a chord with Special Olympics that it made sense to merge the two organizations. So Danielle's formerly on-campus club was about to enter the big leagues. But what did that mean for Danielle? Around this time, she was asked to speak at the White House. There, she was seated next to Michelle Obama's chief of staff, who was struck by Danielle's drive and recommended that she consider law school. The timing was perfect. With the merger, Differabilities Experience would gain the resources and operational support of a major organization, while Danielle would open a new chapter. Now armed with her law degree, Danielle is still thinking big. She dreams of promoting inclusivity on a grand scale, working within corporations to help them be part of the solution. Danielle works in California and finds time to volunteer with Special Olympics. She is quick to deflect personal praise and turn focus onto the cause. But her impact is undeniably the product of passion blended with tireless effort. Why does she take on so much? Because she sees the world is full of people who believe in something but never take action. And if everyone did that, nothing would get done. She says, so many people think, I just don't have the time right now. But you're never going to have the time. If it's something you're really passionate about, it's not going to feel like you're making time because you love it. It is an honor to present the 2019 Benedictine Service Award to Danielle Liebl.
I'm a little short. Excuse me. Thank you so much for this honor. It is so good being back home, not only in my physical home of Minnesota, but the home of St. Ben's. I do have a confession to make. When I found out I won this award, the first thing I did was I closed my office door and I laughed. And it was not because I thought it was a joke or I was out disbelief, but it was because I felt like I've been served a lot more than I have given service. And when thinking about this, it all came back to this one word that we all learned at St. Ben's. You know, the one that you roll your eyes at the end of the freshman year. But your senior year, you cry when you say it, and that's community. Service is about showing up time and time again and developing a community with a group of people who may need a certain type of help. And by showing you up, I learned the magic of humanity. I learned that what doesn't matter is what someone's race is or what their economic background is or what ability level they have. It's just about whether they're a human being. At the end of the day, they're someone's brother, someone's sister, someone's son, and someone's daughter. And just when I thought I was helping them, they've helped me a lot more. Through Differabilities and my advocacy, I work on bringing people with and without disabilities together to form friendships. But I have left with so many more friends myself. So, yes, I laughed. And I feel like I've served more, or I've been served more than I myself have served. And while at work, I use the words all the time, our client and opposing counsel. At the end of the day, it's just us and we, and that is what's really important. And for this lesson, I am always grateful. So thank you, and thank you for St. Ben's for being such a monumental milestone in Differabilities and my work. It's the home of Differabilities experience, so thank you.